Hi everyone, welcome to the month of March where we celebrate individuals living with Down syndrome. Today, I'm going to take a short time to talk about what Down syndrome is. Down syndrome is a condition characterized by the overproduction of chromosome 21. For those of us who are familiar with the chromosomes in the body, each parent is supposed to donate 23 chromosomes. In total, when a child is being formed, the child is supposed to have a total of 46 chromosomes. But somehow, during cell division, some genetic errors may occur, thereby leading to the overproduction of chromosome 21. So all the chromosomes are labeled. We have chromosome 1, chromosome 2, up to chromosome 23 that each parent is supposed to donate to, of course, during conception, right? Yes. So Down syndrome is as a result of a condition called trisomy 21. Why is it that most children with Down syndrome looks the same? It is the trisomy 21 that is responsible for the facial features. It is also that particular chromosome that is responsible for facial features from parents. But because of an overproduction, it causes a particular facial look where you see they have a flat nasal bridge, that's here. Their eyes are slanted upwards like this. Some of them have short necks, they have short toes and even feet. Some of them have small ears, and this line in the palm, most of them have just one. So there are different features that the trisomy 21 causes. And because it causes the same traits, you see that a child with Down syndrome from Nigeria and a child with Down syndrome from China or Australia, they look like twins, they look the same. They have the same features, they have almost the same everything physically. So after that, what next? Before I go on, Down syndrome is actually one of the conditions that has been largely researched on. That is why now we researchers come up with different tests that you can even be able to conduct, that a pregnant woman can be able to conduct to know if she's carrying a child with Down syndrome or not. The name of the test is amniocentesis. During amniocentesis, they simply take out the amniotic fluid of the mother, that is the fluid where the child is. That fluid actually contains the child's DNA. So once that test is conducted, they can be able to see if the child has Down syndrome or not. What are some of the importance of the test? For me, one of the major important is to prepare the parents ahead of time to know the kind of child that they are about to birth. Okay, if they are better informed, I feel they'll be able to prepare. Um, they'll be able to prepare about the care and intervention, both emotionally and financially. Going forward, some of the challenges that some children with Down syndrome may have is they may have low muscle tone, thereby making it difficult for them to start walking at the right time or even to perform some activities that might require some gross or fine motor skills. However, with early intervention, you can see an adult with Down syndrome functioning as if they are neurotypical. Yes, because it is not in all cases that it impairs their cognitive functioning. I've seen a lot of children with Downs, a lot of adults now with Down syndrome who are able to perform activities excellently beyond even the so-called neurotypical adults, you know. So in this year's theme, talking about um, what's the theme again? So something about loneliness, you know. So I think it is better to make. So let's talk about some of the areas that children with Down syndrome may experience difficulty in. They may experience difficulty in fine motor activities like lacing their shoes, writing, or copying notes, or even feeding themselves as they are growing up, or even dressing themselves, buttoning and unbuttoning, and different aspects that requires the use of fine motor skills. Another aspect is gross motor. Some of them might struggle with climbing staircase, doing some activities like running. They might struggle with coordination and all that. Another aspect is speech language, and communication. A lot of them do experience delay in building speech and language, but eventually, with effective therapy, effective and early intervention, they are able to develop speech and language. Another aspect is some of them might have intellectual disabilities, yes, and those are the group that have a comorbid condition. So you see Down syndrome occurring alongside with another. So this year's theme on World Down syndrome, they talks about together against loneliness. Together against loneliness. What does it mean? It's basically talking about inclusion in different aspects, inclusion in relationship. There are some people that will not even want to date someone with Down syndrome just because they have Down syndrome, and not because the person is not lovable or the person does not possess the characteristics that they require in a lover or in a couple, you know. So in this year's team, we are encouraged to involve them in the community in the aspect of relationship, because we are trying to protect their mental health. Protecting their mental health also means protecting the mental health of of the community, because whether we like it or not, they are members of the community. So we are encouraged today to embrace them, include them in different activities, hire them, employ them if they possess the skills that you are looking for, you know. And even in relationships, don't be scared. Don't be scared of giving them a chance at love, because everybody desire love, everybody wants to experience that aspect of human emotions. So I call on you today to please show love to children with Down syndrome or adults with Down syndrome that you may come across. Assist them in any way that they can. If you see some of them that are struggling with self esteem and